Now to a story getting national attention. Sacramento County Sheriff Jim Cooper is taking to social media to express both his frustration and praise for some retailers. Most recently, Sheriff Cooper praised Safeway and the California Grocers Association for their efforts in the fight against retail theft. But he called out the California Retailer Association last week because he says Walgreens and Target stopped the sheriff's office from executing an anti-theft operation. And this morning, we're joined by Sheriff Cooper to talk more about that. So, Sheriff Cooper, first of all, why take this to social media?
Frustration. I think we're frustrated. It's a big issue. The public's concerned about it. They go to these stores, they see the shoplifting and nothing being done. And when I'm committing deputies to come out and work for these stores and help them solve their problems, and they don't want to help me, I've had it with them.
You know, you've been accused of cyberbullying because you went to social media. Talk to me about the conversations that you've had with these organizations and these companies before now.
I talked to them in the legislature. This has been going on since 2014. I ran multiple bills. The retailers never really got behind it except for one bill. And that's been the big issue. They're okay with status quo. And the retailers have no impact on these big box corporations. Think about this. Those are corporate boards not based in California making decisions. And CRA has no input whatsoever. At the end of the day, it's corporate decisions regarding their stockholders and money. And that's really what it comes down to.
And you even said in your post that it ultimately impacts the buyer, the people who are supporting these businesses. What do you think needs to happen to fix it?
A change in the law. A change in the law, and that has to happen. The law, it is crazy that I can go out and shoplift every day, and as long as I stay below $950, not go to jail. The most I will get is a citation. That's insane. And folks are doing it again and again and again. And right now, they know there's no accountability. So why not do it? I'm not going to get in trouble. And that's the mentality we're dealing with. And the big box retailers have helped contribute to this. All of them have.
But I mean, Sheriff Cooper, you were in the legislature. I mean, there were laws on the books. Those laws have changed. I mean, what will it ultimately take for the law to change ultimately?
Well, Brandy, I voted against it. Now, remember, this is voted in Prop 47 by the voters. In 2020, I ran a ballot initiative that would have changed Prop 47 and the theft issue, and it was voted down. And you had Mark Zuckerberg put in $4 million. The folks from Netflix put in money, and that's been the big issue. The retailers have more money than God and could have funded it and won that campaign. They're talking about doing a brand new initiative now, but you're talking probably a $100 million campaign to beat that. So I put this square in the back of the retailers. It's not okay when you go in the store and everything's locked up in plexiglass. You got to push a button for someone to come and open it up for you and give you your item. That's not okay. That's irregular. And think about how much prices have increased. They're passing it on to us, the consumer. It's on our backs because they're not dealing with it.
We've got about 15 seconds. How, though, do you deal with it from a law enforcement perspective?
You go out and do the best you can. Misdemeanor, we're still going to cite them. We're going to do it. Citation. The law has to change the capital, and it's ground zero. And I'll tell you what, Brandy, this is the #1 issue, crime and homelessness coming up in this next election. It is on everybody's mind. We see it front and center.
Sheriff Cooper, we appreciate your time. We appreciate you joining us this morning. Definitely a conversation I think we'll all continue to have.
Thank you.